Field 911, what's the address of emergency?
Hi, there's a guy taking videos of our property.
We got fuzz.
Out and about recording things.
I went outside.
Yep.
He was standing over here and she was over there. Just started walking up to me, camera in my face. I'm like, what are you doing here?
I'm guessing it's probably one of those like First Amendment auditors. I don't know if you've seen those things on YouTube, and unfortunately there's not a whole lot.
You can't like find out where they're from, like what they want, like why are they like, people do not like to be recorded, right? They will record, they don't want to be recorded.
And then the minute we do something that potentially violates their rights, they'll just sue you.
What up, dope? Welcome to the Pam Cam. Today we are in Southfield, Michigan. And we are going to point our cameras at the Zeal Credit Union. See if they respect our rights to exercise our First Amendment in public. Let's see what happens. It looks like they got that good tint on the windows here. Definitely can't see anything, but we will see what how they act. We've got a large parking lot. Excuse me while I drop pole. We've got a sign here that'll caution you to the slippery parking lot. We got a cam back over there. Give him a thumbs up. Peace sign. Sirens.
Monday, July 21st, 2025, 3:11 p.m.
Southfield 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hi, there's a guy taking videos of our property.
What kind of business is it?
It's the credit union, Zeal Credit Union.
Okay, is he inside the business?
No, he's outside, and I asked him, what are you doing? Because he was taking pictures of the members and stuff.
Okay.
He's like, my boss sent me here to take pictures of the license plates and anyone who comes in and out of the building.
Okay, you said it's a credit union?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zeal.
Zeal Credit Union? Okay. But we'll send an officer out. Just know that it's not technically a crime.
I know.
She's
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Thanks.
Yeah, but we can send it. You want an officer to come out?
Sure.
Okay. All right, and what is he wearing?
A hat.
Well, like a baseball cap?
Yeah, and a gray shirt.
Gray shirt, and he's got a camera?
Yeah.
Okay. All righty, we'll get officers out there.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Monday, July 21st, 2025, 3:12 p.m. 6 seconds.
Got a sign flipper guy over there. Definitely better than my ass. They do have blinds, although they don't really need them because you can't see inside. Nothing. I can see the Zeal Bank logo on the inside. I can see one looky-loo right in there somewhere. But I'm pretty sure she called 911, so we will just hang out here by the driveway. See what happens. Damn, he was behind this chick turning left. She didn't turn, so he did. This poor girl ain't never gonna turn. Oh, what a poor lady. We got fuzz.
You say something?
We got fuzz.
things. Is it? Okay. Someone inside called. They're just concerned because you guys are out here, but you guys are on the sidewalk. It's something illegal. So I'll let them know. Enjoy the rest of the day, okay?
Can I have your name and badge number?
Sharp 71.
Thank you.
Yep. How's it going, sir? You're just out and about recording things? That's it? Okay. Someone inside called. They're just concerned because you guys are out here, but you guys are on the sidewalk. It's nothing illegal. So I'll let them know. Enjoy the rest of the day, okay?
Can I have your name and badge number?
Sharp 71.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if someone called about the guys out there recording.
Yeah, there was some members that were complaining. Let me grab the branch manager.
Okay. Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
My name's Miriam. You can come back here.
Okay.
God, you're tall. I went outside.
Yep.
He was standing over here and she was over there.
Yep.
And I just went outside because our members are like, hey, we're really uncomfortable. Like everyone keeps saying the same thing. Like we don't know if he's like recording us or what he's doing. So I went outside and I said, listen, I said, I don't know what you're doing, but I just want to make it clear that like you're scaring the members. Just started walking up to me, camera in my face. I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, I'm just doing what my boss told me to do. And I said, okay. I was like, and what's that? He's like, get all the license plates and record this, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you can't do that. So I called my director. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Like, you guys were just here like on like Thursday or Friday because we have like a really bad like branch for fraud. So
Okay.
we get like a ton of people that come in and open accounts and
Okay.
then like compromise, steal our like victim members' accounts, and then they take the money out, and then it's just like this whole thing that's going on right now. But I think because we're on Southfield Road in between like both freeways, we just get like an influx of it. But anyways, I don't know. Like every time I open that back door, he's just like fucking in my face and shit, and I'm like,
So,
what do you do?
unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do, especially if they're staying on the sidewalk. You
Yeah.
can record anybody out in public. You don't have an expectation of privacy when you're out there. You can record license plates. You can record people. You
Hey,
can
how
record
are
all
you? I didn't see you
Um,
walk in.
that. Now, if they start like coming inside,
But like him being out like on the front like that, that's fine.
they're on the sidewalk.
Really?
Yeah, it's all legal. It would be borderline like if they're walking through your parking lot, because then it's like private property, and like bothering your customers, you could advise them on trespassing like of the parking lot, but they can then still just stand on the
He
sidewalk.
can record like license plates and do all that. It's completely fine.
It's all out in the open.
So-
You don't have an expectation of privacy with a license plate. He can't get anything out of it,
No, I know
right?
that.
It's
of
just
course.
you have the license plates of
It's
whatever.
just like him saying that. So like
It's
obviously
just
like the
so
members are.
I'm guessing it's probably one of those like First Amendment auditors. I don't know if you've seen those things on YouTube. So they go into places
How
and they
fucking
just
stupid. I
they
guess I know
go
what
in
you're talking
and
about now.
record people, and
Yeah.
they try to get a rile out of people. Usually, they try to get us to violate their rights or do something like that. And it's just to whatever. I don't know why they're doing it, but they do it, and like they didn't say a word to me. Tried to ask them, I can't force them to, right? They didn't say anything. And the minute I said, "Oh, you guys are good, have a good day. What's your name and badge number?" That was it. And I have to give it to them, right?
He's moved over here now.
So they're just walking back and forth across the sidewalk, both of them. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot.
You can't like find out where they're from, like what they want, like
Nope.
why are they like to me, I feel like
I can ask, but they're not gonna tell me anything. I already asked them; they're not gonna tell me anything.
So like the members are uncomfortable, right? So like when they walk outside and like, especially like the demographics of this area, like in general, people do not like to be recorded, right? They will record, they don't want to be recorded. That's just how it is. And I've been in this area for years and years. I've worked here, like I know how it is. So like that type of stuff upsets them.
I understand.
So I just want to know what the fuck they want. Like, what do you want?
This.
How ridiculous is that? That's like so stupid to me.
I agree. But unfortunately, like I said, there's not a whole lot we can do. If, like, again, and it's kind of borderline because it's one of those things, like, it has to be in our presence type stuff. If they're, like, in your parking lot or, like, come in the business and they're, like, bothering, like, that's different. Because this isn't like a government facility where, like, you can advise people on trespassing here. Like, if they go into Secretary of State, it's a government thing. You can't, like, advise them unless they are causing some sort of disturbance where they're, like, forcing the business to close down. Then maybe. But it's all, like, a gray area. It's all public building. Where this is private property, you can still record. And they're just walking back and forth. As far as what I can see, or what I saw when I drove up here, they're just walking back and forth on the sidewalk. That's public property. We have no say in that. Okay. It's annoying. It's weird. It makes people uncomfortable. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do with it.
Yeah, well, I've like seen like that kind of stuff on social media, but I didn't even think that was that. I was like, what are they doing? Why are they here? And like, obviously, because this. So nothing at all?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Well, that's silly.
I agree. But we're limited to what we can and can't do, unfortunately. I would just advise your people not to like go back and forth with them. Just ignore them. I mean, if they're like blocking them in a parking space or something, like you can close, but if they're just like being right there, nothing we can do about that.
What's he doing, talking to himself now?
I think he's probably talking to whatever he's recording.
That's so weird. See, like
He's probably like live or something.
Comfortable doing that, like how awkward.
So.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? So, sorry. Nope.
They do it for the internet.
That's all it is.
They want to get into the application and make it complicated. Like they get into him, they make it.
And then the minute we do something that potentially violates their rights, they'll just sue you.
Oh.
That's all it's for.
That is so stupid.
But the more attention you give him by like calling us out or people like saying stuff, the more that they get a rise out of it. Yeah.
I know you understand. Like obviously, when multiple.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Like, hey, like who is this person? Why are they recording me? I'm going to like say, okay, well, I can't do anything.
Yeah, I get it. So.
All right. Well, his girlfriend's on the other side. If you just kind of want to watch him for like 5 minutes or something, you gotta scare him.
It won't.
Maybe not.
It won't. It's just gonna encourage it.
Okay.
So, but we'll try to be in the area just to keep an eye on things, and if they get like aggressive, I mean, they typically know their rights more than other people do, right? Because this is all they do. They study this all the time, so they go in there and they cause problems.
So they just do this just to get video stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're live streaming it right now to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever.
Trying to react on it.
That is so silly.
To make it possible and give you a lawsuit.
Yeah, like, get a job.
So, all right.
All right, well.
You have a better rest of the day, okay?
Thank you.
You coming in here?
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, you're good. You're all set.
Okay.
You have a good day.
is terrible. I think I will go back over to the drive-thru. This is a drone operator. Sure is taking a long time for him to hand out that education. Jesus. Jesus. All on camera. Guy can't fucking drive. It was that guy in the drive-thru. He just did a spray and pray. But as you can see here, there's nothing you can see from the public sidewalk at all. They have the good tint on the windows. The only thing I can see in there are the lights above the clouds through the shades. Nothing else. They must be extra butthurt because it's been in there for almost 6 minutes, I think. We're definitely going to get the body cam footage to make sure he did his job properly. Didn't even want to use the sidewalk. Alright guys, that was almost 6 minutes of education. We'll give them a couple of minutes to get out of here and we'll move on. commotion. I never got a shot of Old Glory there. Flying in the wind. She's gonna have as hard of a time getting out as she did getting in. She is still not leaving. Hot damn, she did it. Oh, I think you lost your banking receipts. They're over here. No, I'm just recording the bank. I can't hear you, sorry. I didn't have to tell you. Check this out. A little tiny tree that found its roots coming out of the sidewalk. looks like that's going to wrap it up over here in Southfield at the Zeal Credit Union. If you're digging my channel, please feel free to like my videos, share them with your friends, subscribe if you have not already. Hit that notification bell and you can always be up to date on the new stuff. Until next time, Pam Cam out.
Yeah, Pam, you and your gang are doing a fantastic job. It's keep up the great work. You know, watching channels like yours and First Amendment Protection Agency and all that stuff, you all got me the bug. So I've got me a auditing channel. It's going to be about another month before I get an actual video on there, but my channel's up. Just in case you want, it's called the @ Louisiana Audit. But there'll be some videos pretty soon, I hope. Right now I'm teaching myself how to edit with a thing called CapCut. So you guys keep up the fantastic work. I appreciate what you're doing. You take care.
Yeah, hopeful pessimist here again, just to reiterate, I do appreciate you giving this feedback. I do like, the majority of your stuff. Sometimes I think that you get into situations that you are trying to antagonize and egg on people, but hey, you're allowed to. It's First Amendment right. But wanted to reiterate, my dad was a police officer, and in the late 70s, 80s, early 90s when he was serving, it was about a 50-50 shot if you were going to get a good cop or a bad cop. That's just the way it was. Today, 95% of the time you're going to get a bad cop. You just are. The rare gems out there that are actually decent, they're few and far between, because when my dad first took training to be a police officer, there was a police officer certification training that he went through and everything. But he even stated that in the 90s they started to teach paramilitary soldier training, where everybody was an enemy. All citizens are enemies. Every citizen's out to kill you. Every citizen is a criminal. You just have to figure out what crime they're committing. He never did the Reed technique because he said, I'm not going to trick people into saying something that's a lie. Basically they're going to say a lie to counteract my lie. He did decent police investigations. You won't run into that today. There's none of that. My state has actually created a law where you can't grandma request or FOIA request IA investigation, because they want that to be maybe the only time the police officer will tell the truth, so they don't want any chance of anybody, even the press, getting a FOIA request for internal affairs investigations. It's that bad. And they know it. They know their own people don't even tell the truth. Why in court they can act like they're angels and every word that they speak is gospel truth is beyond me. The whole system's corrupt. So I'm not anti-First Amendment or investigating and stuff. I think you should do it not for the money, but you're going to make money, okay. But you seem to be making these more for money purposes. And I think that's what the Canadian idiot missed. Have a good one.
Hey, I'm watching you from Maine, and I'm actually watching the one with the drunken Darren gets too close for comfort, the one where the guy sicks his dog on you, or tells his dog to sick, and of course the dog doesn't do it because the guy was, there was no testosterone there. But anyway, you need to look at that guy's eyes, and you seriously need to be careful. There was evil in that man's eyes. I wish I had something in my hand right now to hurt these people in his eyes. Go back and look and tell me if I'm wrong. You'll probably get more comments with people saying that I might be right, because that guy was evil, evil, evil. Just look at his eyes. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. I watch all of you. And I love how you're polite until somebody is not polite to you. Anyway, have a great day. Carry on. And thanks for adding your freedom line.
Hey, I just want to know that why is y'all business in other people's business? Why people can't have their own privacy where they sitting down, eating lunch, mind their own business? So why y'all YouTubers can't mind y'all business? Why y'all being in other people's business? Why is that? Y'all ain't explaining to nobody why y'all do that. Y'all not explaining to nobody why y'all do stuff like that. So whenever you start explaining why y'all want to be in other people's business and everything, let us know. Because I think that weird is very disrespectful. And then when people go off on y'all want to sue them or harass them and bother them. That is not cool. That is not cool. So you know what? Them people can sue y'all too. If the police don't want to do nothing to them people, do nothing to y'all, them people can sue y'all and the police because y'all stepping on their rights. If the police don't want to help them people at their job or on the sidewalk or walking down the sidewalk or sitting down having lunch, and the police don't want to agree with y'all YouTubers, so them people can sue you and the policemen. So y'all stepping on their rights. Their rights said they don't want to be recorded. None at all. Point blank. So y'all don't respect their rights, but y'all want them to respect y'all. Make that more sense. Who gave y'all that permission to do that to other people? But y'all don't never say nothing. Who gave y'all that permission? Like I said, if y'all don't want to court y'all business, what y'all be doing, please stop doing the same thing to other people. Because the only thing y'all try to do is get a rise out of them people. Try to make fame off them people, trying to bully them people. But you and your wife, your crackhead wife, and that fat ass man y'all be hanging around with, and you and that freaking pink freaking book bag you got, and your crack out of rice and your drug head ass wife doing all that drugs out of her butt so skinny. That what y'all want money for, because you could feed her thieves. You could buy her some more crack. That what y'all want money for. And that fat man, he just want to buy lunch. Make that more sense, y'all.
Hey, Freedom Team Hotline, WTTW, and always, number one in our minds, number one in our hearts, the Pam Cam. That's right, I said it, the Pam Cam. Hear me now, believe me later. This is Con Tidfellon, calling you from the great state of West Dakota, where I am the finest attorney in the state. Middle name Vic, and I'm calling you because I'm not sure in Michigan, but I know the laws in the state of West Dakota, and if you really can put up a cardboard, piece of cardboard block the window, I think you can get away with health code violations. At least in the state of West Dakota, you can actually violate health codes in a restaurant if you block them with a cardboard piece of a cardboard box. I'm not sure about Michigan. You might have them there. Hey, we love the videos. We love to joke. We love to have fun. We love to smile and laugh and watch you guys. And I wanted to say thanks again because, hey, without you guys, think about it. Without you guys, we wouldn't be watching, I wouldn't be leaving comments, and I wouldn't be making these calls. It's all about you guys. So again, thanks. We love it. And the Pam Cam, just the quick remarks, the witty, right on top of you, right back at you. We love it. So that's about it. Let me give you another reason. I think we're up to, it's at even 900 now. 900 on why Trump is the greatest president. If you look over the past 6 days, I've seen a snippet of him at 26 different, or maybe 23, about 20 different public events, sitting on the boards while people are talking, making speeches himself, press conferences, so on and so forth, falling asleep over 20 times. Oh my God. And what makes him the best president is if that was Biden, we'd all be losing our minds. And what anti-Trumpers don't understand is what makes Trump great is he can do anything he wants. He can fall asleep during a State of the Union and we'd still re-elect him. Boom. Convicted felon. I'm out.